chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when it beat us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Wait, 20! I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. 72. 24 is the mic. Hey, hold 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will bring it back. Touchdown. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! 24 is the alert! Watch the pass!
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
7-yard line. I'm going back to you. Switch. Check. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Check 26. Alert!
Shotgun now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A.
Jackson's pass.
Deshaun Jackson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So we got man.
Mike,
50. Come 19.
come on. 55's Mike, guys, 55.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full speed.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
You know, right now, you better bring it.
Whip. Watch the whip.
24 is the mic. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Check. Crunch.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Check and reload.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
That's another Buccaneers.
Brady now on first down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
24 is the mic. Target.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Now Brady again. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Watch the screen.
Sugar, sugar.
Sponge. No, no, no. Bang, 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 bang.
Slam.
Throwing again. Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Easy. Sugar, sugar.
Brady to throw again.
Let's make these babies crawl.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack on first down, Brady over the middle here to Brown. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
4th down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Tight left. 3 down.
72.
24 is the mic.
They do go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Check it, reload.
24 is the mic.
All right, don't stand it.
Again, it's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Let's go. No, 66.
24 is the mic.
72.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
D-line, get that quarterback.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Brady's pass.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Rams.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
8-yard loss on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
72.
24 is the mic.
Go, go, go. Shim.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Come on, hey, 66.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got Miller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
24 is the mic.
Hey, let's get off the field, G.
Alabama.
Operating from the gun. Brady going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Hey, check. 3 down. 24 is the mic.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Makes the score.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want...
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. You got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that. No street.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
To throw again, Jackson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
A gain of 50 yards.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Okay, double up. Jammer. Cowboy 80. Kill. 18, Pioneer. Turn it up. Rush in.
Jackson on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Watch 55. Hey, smash. Come on, let's go.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Throwing again. Jackson. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down, Rams.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Pick it up. 70 ranges.
55, Mike, 55. Nice, sweetheart. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike.
Check smash.
It's a run. It's south, baby. That's baby south.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Here we go.
Mustang 19.
Here we go.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Again, Jackson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
24 is the mic.
Hey, watch the lane. Hey, both 66.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
24 is the mic.
Hey, tight.
24 is the mic.
Crunch time, defense.
From the gun, Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route. allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Ready, set. Mike 20, Mike 20. We own them. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 17.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Man out, man out, man out, man out. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
55's my guy, 55. Hey, pick your game up.
19 tight, 19 tight. 55. Me and you all day, all day.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a gain of 16. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
16 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, wise motion. 19 Lion.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
24 is the mic.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
24 is the mic.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
3 down, 3 down.
24 is the mic.
Let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hey, motion backfield, motion backfield.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Take four, take four.
Switch, switch. Alert flare, alert flare.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
19-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 16-yard line.
24 is the mic.
Hey, second.
From the 16, Brady. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Scotty Miller with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Is good.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the pass.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Riggs.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.
1st down, Rams.
Here we go again.
Mike 55.
Street.
Come on, D.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete, Okuegbuna. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on
and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you want to
70. Hawk 70.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Kill. Turn up.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
55.
Go street.
55.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now this is caught by Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man.
Mike 55! Mike 55! Let's go, D!
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, smash. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Son, you gonna see me.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick pass to Cup. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
24 is the mic.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
24 is the mic.
I can't believe they let you play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Alert! 24 is the mic.
Second reload.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 7-yard line.
Rip. 24 is the mic.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
72.
Now Brady again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one, One of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 20. And the return will stop right around the 25. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And he's brought down. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
55 is my guy, 55. I don't think you got
19 Lion.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
I'm on. Check.
To Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Let's go, Heavy.
Jackson to throw.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
Army.
Mike 50.
Here's Jackson.
Here we go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cleveland Farrell, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Alert 3.
Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They go play action with Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
3rd down.
Check.
There we go, Mike 20.
Let's bring check three.
Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Wait, 20.
Watch a slat, watch a slat. Watch a slat.
Hey, Alabama. 450.
Now Brady. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One final try now for Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle.